Ogrepwn's adorable. I had no idea Ogrepwn's face was so adorable. I should talk to the caretaker about whipping up some Ogrepwn souvenirs. You actually got to meet Ogrepwn. I bet ogre masks are going to be real popular the next year's festival. Are you in the bathroom? No one's in the bathroom. Caretaker's over here. We love Loyalty Plaza Drive. Good evening, Chandler. We're very grateful for all you did to help clear that horrible confusion over dear Ogrepwn. I never dreamt that the Loyal Three were in the wrong, and that poor Ogrepwn was the victim. Why would we have gone on passing down the wrong story without a second thought? All that being said, well, I do fully understand the Loyal Three were villains. You've seen the state of Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues are ruined, shattered to pieces when those three were resurrected. Doesn't it pain your heart to see it so? Sure. And only two right. I know a student with a fine academy like yours must appreciate the significance of such a sight. Yes, the actual Loyal Three were in the wrong, but the monument brought so much comfort and hope to the people of our village for generations. Which is why I have begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state, and I'm calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We're looking for donations of a lot of money. Donations of 10,000 PokéDex with the ultimate goal of 1 million. I'll pay the whole thing myself. Be that as may, I couldn't possibly take that kind of money from a student such as yourself, but perhaps you could steadily nudge your parents and teachers to contribute to our cause. I will pay for the whole thing myself. Goodness me, you really wish to give us $100,000 at once? Well, I kindly accept your support with gratitude, and here's a little something in return. I actually don't have enough money, because I bought some other stuff. What? With that donation, oh my. We have reached the goal of $1 million! Now we can at last restore the Loyalty Plaza to the way it was. Let me call our contractor at once. Hello? Yes, it's me again. We were able to raise the funds for the project. We'd love to see you get work started at once. They said it's already done. Why don't we head over and see the fruits of your labor? Wow, it took them 2 seconds. Oh, would you just look? Thanks to our We Love Loyalty Plaza drive, the old monument has been reborn. Goodness, did they ever do a fine job? It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument. We even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Aha, now that is true craftsmanship and dedication for you. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we needed to draw in more tourists who will want to take photos here. They'll be topping the tourism charts in no time. Hooray! Hooray! Come on, all together now! I learned the hooray emote. I also have a special gift for you, Chandler, for being our #1 supporter. Festival Jimbei Flashy. We had a bit left over from the fundraiser, so I went ahead and and glammed that up for you. Word all around if you want to advertise the wonders of Kitakami to all your friends in Paldea. I look ridiculous. So hoping it'd be like rainbow and stuff, but it's just like... It's so dumb. Use Roto Stick, and then emote. No, then it's the other kind of emote, which is this one. Hooray! Cool. Then I have some places I want to check. Yes, they are. They are in the same spots we found them in the Titan battles. So I'm going to assume this is going to be like a regular Pokemon fight this time. So now I'm going to grab Gallade. I still want Ogerpon on my team, though. And I will save. Okay. Here we go. Alright, well this isn't gonna work. No, this is not gonna work the way I want it to. That's doing no damage. Alright, you're poison. Ogerpon does not stand a chance. With these Pokemon being weaker, I can do some things. We can bring Gormoo. Please. Please let me be faster. Okay, you're using Nasty Plot, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with this. Can I Metal Claw you? Please don't kill me with that. You're probably gonna kill me with that. Can I hit you with a Moon Blast? I want to get you into the red, so now I can't use False Swipe. One more Moonblast won't kill you, however it might do a high roll, and that would be annoying. So I think we just start chucking. This is what I do. This is how I catch my shot. This is how I catch my legendaries. Ogerpon live in that? Okay, everything's Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory keeps itself somewhere safe while it toys with its foes, using psychokinesis to induce intense dizziness. Poison psychic type. Very good. Next, we gotta go to Paradise Barrens. And I think you're, like, somewhere up here. I will heal up everybody in the party. Wherever revives are located. Okay. So you are somewhere north, right? Yeah, but there is Okie Dokie. Right, please don't suck as much as Monkey Dory, please. Yep, you cooperated alright. Okie Dokie is a ruffian with a short temper. It can pulverize anything by swinging around the chain on its neck. Poison fighting. One more to go, which is all the way over here. I think I can just fly to here, and it's, like, right next to it. I don't think you'll be at the top of the cave. You'll probably be at the bottom of the cave. Please be here. Yes, Pheasantipity is over here. So let me heal everybody up. Revive. And then save. And here is our last Pokemon we need to catch for this Dex. Thunderwave first. Oh, you have Roost? Oh, you're gonna be a bitch to catch. I can't even use, like, False Swipe. Why do you have to have Roost? Just do as much damage as I can right now. Paralyzed 2 turns in a row. Swagger. That could be annoying. I'd have to false swipe next, because then Shadow Sneak might do too much damage. Or I clicked Brick Break. I clicked up instead of down on my D-pad. Brick Break wouldn't kill anyway. Paralyzed again. I'm gonna just chuck a ball now. Like, what if I use False Swipe, but then you Roost afterwards? You have Swagger, Flatter, and Roost. This would confuse me if I wasn't already confused, but I'm already confused. And what's your attacking move? Oh. Let's hope I snap out of confusion. Alright, False Swipe. You're 1 HP and paralyzed. There's the Roost. That's what I expected. Please break through. You're still breaking through. And your other move is Beat Up, which doesn't do any damage, because Beat Up only works depending on the Pokemon in your party. So your moveset is Beat Up, which does no damage, Flatter, Swagger, and Roost. You're just annoying. And you keep getting paralyzed so many turns in a row, which is fantastic, so we're just gonna hope that you keep spamming all moves but Roost. Ooh. Come on. Like, I could try and use False Swipe again, but I would rather not, because then you have a possibility of using Roost. And it doesn't matter! Serendipity, never mind, was actually the easiest of the 3 to catch. Because it didn't have to reset whatsoever. Poison Fairy type. I thought you were Poison Flying, so no, you're Poison Fairy. Serendipity beats its glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people and Pokemon. And there's the PokéDex. Oh, I got another Moon Ball. It means if you can capture every single Pokemon there is to find in the land of Kitakami, exploring new places on your own 2 feet is a real treasure of an experience, isn't it? You know, I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Come find me in the tall grass at Revelers Road when you have some time. And I got a new Moon Ball to replace the one I used on Ursaluna. Very good. Then let me fly on over. Now, is there anything I'm missing? Because I thought this would be part of the story, but I've seen some pictures on Twitter of people talking to a character I've never seen before on Kitakami, and it's like, it's not the caretaker, I don't think. So I feel like there's some person or some sort of side quest that I'm missing that I don't actually know about, and I want to make sure I'm getting everything done. So these guys went in the shiny box. I need to find out what Toxic Chain does. The power of the Pokemon's Toxic Chain may badly poison any target the Pokemon hits with a move, so it's just a random chance to poison. You're coming with me into here. And then I will hit you guys God dang it. Nah, you can stay in here, whatever. That's fine. Then I want to get my guy back. Get Arcanine back in here. Ogerpon in the front. Alright. Hello, Chandler. Looks like you caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. Wait, you're telling me you caught them all? Yeah, even Pokemon that, like, rose from the dead. Wow, a complete Kitakami Pokédex. This is great. No, you're great. Thanks to all your hard work, I don't think there's anything more to be done when it comes to surveying the Pokemon that live in Kitakami. I really wish I had something to give you to commemorate all your effort. Oh, I know. I'll give you this charm I got in Kitakami Hall. It's a limited edition souvenir they only sell here. Glimmering Charm. Having one of these mysterious glimmering charms increases the number of Terra Shards you receive from Terra Raid battles. That's huge. Because of the fact that, you need like 50 Terra Shards to change a Terra type. And you get like 1 or 2 from Terra Raids or something like that. You don't get a lot. So, this is very good for people who want to do raids to do that, because this is just good. Can you show me your Rotom phone for a second? Thanks to the diploma feature Director Clavel helped with, we can celebrate your achievement in style, Chandler. See, you can get a special message from the company that certifies Pokédex completion. Trainer Chandler, we hereby certify your achievement of completing the Kitakami Pokédex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. I'm gonna move my camera out of the way so you can see it. I don't know how the hell they got a picture of Ogerpon, but they did. I guess because Ogerpon's in my Pokédex. You may have this completed this Pokédex, but that doesn't mean your school trip has ended. I hope you'll keep meeting lots and lots of new Pokemon friends around Kitakami. I do want to quickly check Cerebi, just in case I may or may not be missing anything around this place. Because I don't know at all. Is it these two people? Yes. We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet. There's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me. Right? Hey, you. We're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. We managed to find any, bring them here. I'm sure you'll find one when Lechonk fly. Show them a Tandemaus. I have a Mousehold. I don't know if I have a Tandemaus on hand. I'll grab Mousehold just in case. Do I have an extra Tandemaus somewhere? I feel like I may have caught one from a raid and it's just chilling in some of the back boxes. There's another Mousehold. That's the other one I was thinking of. We'll see if Mousehold works. Mousehold? What's this? A Mousehold? So lovey-dovey that they'll have 2 little ones? A happy little family! So there are Pokemon out there that are head over heels for each other like we are. Thank you for showing us that Pokemon. How about we teach you a special pose in return? Heart right and heart left emote. That's adorable. Look at me playing single player all by myself. If I had someone else here, they could do the other emote, and you could do the heart emote together. That is cute. There's that side quest done. Then there is this person. Where are they? They are at the bottom of Apple Hills, which is just over here. This is the person I was seeing on Twitter. Oh! Do I do the queen voice? I think I do the queen voice. Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing! I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air! That's my dearest Onair. Even while out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy! So, my dearest Onair, how about we... however shall we waste our time and our money today? How indeed! Billy, look! A commoner! They're staring at us! Eh? A commoner? Why yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That there is certainly, almost certainly, a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner! A living, breathing commoner! Whatever shall we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask it to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear Onair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies, it's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty, after all. Excuse me, yes, you, commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokémon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you your riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, Onair's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Oh, please come see me once you're ready, dear commoner. I hate these people. Will you do me for the riches beyond your wildest imagination? I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner! Pee-wee, get him, Onair! She has luxury balls. Glitterati? Of course you have a Persian. I hope she has a Persian, a Galarian Persian. Nope, she just has a Persian. I was gonna say, does she have a Persian, a Galarian Persian, and a Berserker? But no. I still have Mousehold. I can close combat this Persian to death. I was gonna say, should I just use Ogre Pond? But I could probably just close combat you to death. It's fine. And here's where I Terra Water to negate that from happening. There we go. Get fisted, idiot! Alright, well that Mousehold's getting a bunch of XP. Onair of the Glitterati. So this is the power of the common folk! I'll be taking your nearly 20k.
You're really something, a commoner, cut above the rest.
Oui. Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair.
Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle, even when your money is gone. Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd quite like to go to see that waterfall in Paldea.
We've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now you're returning home? You really are an exemplary glitterati. Do I have to go fight them again? Yep, there they are, right over here.
So this is one of the 10 sites of Paldea that I've heard so much about!
You are correct, my dearest Onair. These are the Fury Falls.
I expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy through the dullness notwithstanding.
As positive as ever, my dearest Onair. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Fui fui!
Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, is that our dear commoner? The one from before?
Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate? Coincidence? Or maybe you've just been drawn here by our glitterati energy?
Oh, indeed, indeed! It's our duty as glitterati to make our dreams of common folk a reality, or more specifically, to give them fine items.
15 big pearls!
Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you are surrounded by it, it may bring you calm and stability. But you'll never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not.
Onair, please! Such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child!
Come, Billy! I want to go someplace more remote. A place that's not famous or renowned, or anything.
We've been to so many landmarks that she's tired of it. You really are an exemplary glitterati, dearest Onair. I know just the place. It's, on the border between South Province Area 5 and Area 1. They should be around here. But this picture is not very zoomed in. Right there is where I was, but I didn't see them unless they didn't load in, which would not surprise me. Yeah, they just didn't load in. Very good.
What an utterly dull place! Not a thing worth seeing! It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy!
Wonderful. Nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onair.
Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, why even is it our dear commoner? Your eyes do not deceive...
Or no, wrong guy. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Onair.
Oh, I won't say you're wrong. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality, or more specifically, to give them fine items.
15 nuggets.
Now do pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for the riches in the area where there appears to be nothing of value. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go.
Striking! Your words are as a pickaxe to rock, loosing nuggets of wisdom from the common stone.
Come now, Billy. I have a major craving for fruit. Only the land of Kitakami can provide.
Phui! No sooner did we depart than we shall return. You really are an exemplimentary glitterati, my dearest Onair. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice. I didn't mean to skip that. I have a feeling I know exactly where they are, and I'm not even going to take a look at the guide. I don't know where in the apple fields. Up there they are. Never mind, they're kind of hard to miss.
Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden.
Though this may look like a small garden to you, dearest Onair, it is in fact a full orchard.
Come now, this an orchard? You must be joking. I've never been so humble. Thank you for your correction, dear Billy.
No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery.
Ah, commoners, such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into?
You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we keep running into.
Commoner! I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you honor me than having another duel?
There it is, Onair's favorite pastime, getting to know the others through battle.
Oh, do let me know when you're ready to duel, dear commoner.
I know a way you can get to know me real good.
I, Onair, the president of PokéDex, will crush you, commoner.
Are you gonna have more than just Persian, or are you gonna have like 2 Persians? She is the exact same Persian as before. Flower Trick should just one-shot. I'm 20 levels above and this always crits.
Confound it! I guess this makes me a loserati.
This is so dumb.
I've lost again! Just what kind of commoner are you, really? Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong? Or is this one special?
Oh no, that commoner must have something only a select few commoners possess. I believe they call it gumption.
Gumption? Oh yes, I've heard of this! Yes, the commoners say it's the one thing no glitterati could ever possess! However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption. Brilliant! As eye-catching as a purse string. It's no wonder I couldn't miss you. Speaking of pearls, I'd quite like to spend some more time on the water side. Come, Billy! Let's make our way to the biggest body of water in Paldea this instant!
Your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are an exemplimentary glitterati, dearest Onair. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like a little R&R on the island shore. Yeah, I'm shafting the other stuff I was doing today. We're already over 4 hours. So they should be over here in this little island. Is that a shiny Slowpoke? That Slowpoke looks very light. It is not a shiny Slowpoke. That Slowpoke looked very, very light in color. So whatever. Yep, there they are.
Look, Billy! Look at this puddle!
It is no puddle, my dearest Onair. This is the famed Cacerola Lake, the largest lake in Paldea.
You're telling me this is a lake? Surely it isn't more than a pond? Say, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond, anyway?
I'm not sure, dearest Odair. We glitterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge.
Why, it's the commoner we always see running around.
You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we always see running around.
While we have you, dear commoner, do tell what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake?
Their depth.
Of course, most impressive as your well-versed common knowledge as I hoped. It's our duty as glitterati to return the kindness we are given. Or more specifically, to return that kindness with fine items.
10 pearl strings.
Now pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends on how you think about it.
That's my dearest Onair, taking the knowledge someone just taught you and putting it on display. Right in front of them.
Come now, Billy, I'd like to scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company.
Pui, it's true that Paldea Realty is the purest, loftiest ideals, dearest Onair. You truly are an exemplimentary glitterati. Let's go enjoy some gelato while watching ice cream or ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. How long does this go on for? I know, now I genuinely do not know where they are. Nope, never mind. Slightly off. We got it.
A world of silvery white as far as the eye can see. Truly a view worth of glitterati.
Sure is. And the cold is no match for these clothes you prepared for me, dearest Onair.
Of course, they're made from highest quality materials by the highest quality brand, after all.
I feel sorry for people who climb this mountain in anything less.
Can it be? Has our dearest commoner returned to us once more?
You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. Our dearest commoner has returned to us once more. Look, dearest Onair. Look at how thin the material on our dearest commoner clothes is.
Oh my! That's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Say, Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold?
I'm not sure, but I've heard that commoners say we glitterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps that means the high quality of our clothing is unusual to them? If all commoners dress like our dearest one here, then they must simply be used to the cold.
Billy, you're a true ignorant. For this I shall grant you the Cold Onair Award.
Yes!
It's our duty as glitterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In that spirit, we grant you these fine items. Hang in there and tough out the cold.
10 big nuggets.
Now, you listen carefully, dear commoner, that you may have heard of saying of cold hands, warm heart. Don't be fooled. That's a load of hogwash. You must never, ever forget that.
That's my dearest Onair. Your aphorisms are becoming more and more off the cuff by the day.
Come now, Billy. It's about time our reprieve came to a close. I want to finish it off and look down at the centermost point of Paldea.
Even the most extraordinary places are only worth being looked down upon by you. You really are an excellent Onair. We probably can't get into the Great Crater, but let's make a request to the League just in case. I'm just making sure they're not out here. I swear to God. Well, that doesn't even make any sense. Why the hell are they there? It would make sense if they went to the Zero Gate to look down, but no, they're actually specifically at the top of South Province. What is this? South Province Area 3. They're up here. Why? How does anyone even find this to document it in the guide? Like, that's so out of the way, even in the snow. It's so incredibly out of the way. Like, I literally have to take my ride on all the way up this cliff. I don't even... There's a thing up here I've never grabbed. Rock slide. Like, I don't even think I've ever climbed this cliff. Great Crater of Paldea. Hello, Magnezone. Yeah. It's very dangerous to be standing up here. But here they are. Right outside of Mesagoza.
This is the very center of Paldea. What an enormous crater!
That's exactly right, dear Resonair. This here is the Great Crater of Paldea.
It seems we have a new adventure to quench my wanderlust, Billy. Come, let us begin our descent.
We mustn't, dearest Onair. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I petitioned the League for access, but to no avail.
I beg your pardon. They won't even let Glitterati enter.
They won't even let a Glitterati enter.
But this is to be the conclusion of our retreat, and we've been good as gold and better. I never imagined there would be something in the world off limits for Glitterati. Why, it's that commoner who can't seem to get enough of us.
You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's that commoner who can't get enough of us.
Say, dear commoner, have you entered this crater before, perchance?
I have.
Rags to riches! This commoner has the fortune to enter the crater, but the Glitterati have not. Well then, it seems we have no choice but to duel.
Up here? There it is, Onair's favorite pastime, challenging others to a duel like a thunderbolt from the blue.
This really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down.
Just walk. Just walk back down. Where even are we going? Okay, here. It's fine, I guess.
Woohoo! Do inform me when you're ready to duel, commoner!
Arbalavia! You have a full team now? Where the fuck did you get the Arbalavia from? Oh no, you just have Arbalavia and Persian. Okay. Well, I can still aerial ace you, it's fine. Setting up grassy terrain just for me? And then you still have Persian. It would have been so dope if she had a shiny of some kind. Like, there's like no trainers in all of Pokemon that have shiny Pokemon, except there was one person. If you're using Fake Out, well, I'm just better than you. I can't remember if it's in Moon, Ultra Moon, or both. But there's one trainer in one of those games, in one of the Gen 7 games, that has a shiny Execute.
Oh, I've been absolutely trounced!
Jesus Christ.
You know, I've had time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Glitterati, commoners, in the end, we're all just people. There's nothing separating us. Why did it take me so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed I wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. I couldn't Literally crawl under a rock, of course, but you know what I mean.
Oh, Nair.
You were following us around to teach us that, weren't you?
Yup. Uh-huh.
As expected. I'm not sure why I even asked. I can't express my appreciation enough, but I hope that these fine items can suffice.
25 big nuggets? Glitterati case. For my phone?
Now then, Billy, I feel as though I've grown as a person during this trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as CEO, holding nothing back.
Pwee! Learning from your failures like a pro. You're an exemplimentary glitterati.
Now, since you've taught us a little something, I'll teach you a little something.
The oh no emote from Billy.
Right then, adios!
Hey, I am recording this part in the future. You may be wondering where I am, and it is in fact I am on top of Nemona's house. I have come to a realization, and by watching some other people play through the DLC, I have made the connection myself, which is to say I made the connection from other people. First thing, this orange is not actually on the tree, it is just floating slightly next to the tree, but that is not the observation I'm talking about. The observation is the fact that Nemona is, like, filthy stinking rich, right? Also, it's a full moon outside. That's cool. We've established that Nemona's, like, filthy stinking rich. She has this beautiful house, like, on the water here with, like, a battle court right on the beach and stuff. And if we go inside of Nemona's house, these caretakers are in here, but this person specifically says, "My apologies, both the master and mistress of the house are away at present." Which I believe it is implied that Onair is Nemona's mom. Because if you remember some of the text from Area Zero, I don't remember some of the text from Area Zero, but I remember her talking about at least her mom, saying that she's, like, very eccentric or something along those lines. I don't fully remember, but I know she talked about her mom and how she's never around. So it would make sense that her mom would be part of Paldea Realty because she bought her daughter this massive house on her own. Unless, like, the whole family lives here. I don't know if Billy is implied to be the father, but he says Dearest Onair, so he's probably the father. Billy Onair, something Onair, and Nemona Onair is probably the whole family here, and her mom's never home because she's always working and doing dumb shit, but now that we've convinced her to be, like, a cool person, maybe she'll actually come home and see her daughter. The other thing that I forgot about, which is something I didn't forget about, it's something I didn't know existed, is we can go into Ogrepond's PokéDex, and there's actually different dex entries for each of the masks. So in this form, it draws on the power of stone. Its body is rock solid, protecting from all manners of attacks. In this form, it draws out the power of fire. It spears its enemies with thorn-covered ivy. In this form, it draws on the power of water. It attacks unrelentingly with kicks and ivy strikes. This is also, I believe, and it's not the first ever grass fire. I think it's the first ever grass fire, but not fire grass, unless I'm forgetting the typing of, the pepper guy that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head. And the other thing that I forgot about off the top of my head was in here. I need to check out the phone case. Glitterati phone case. It's all golden. We need to put the Glitterati phone case on, and I need to see what changes about it. The tops and bottoms of my menus are now all golden. That is what I forgot about, and something I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. And also, just a thought, one more thought about the whole story, is that I do kind of believe that Kieran is slightly justified in his way of thinking here. Not entirely, but, like, Imagining being, like, really shy all your life, and you're being bullied all your life, and your sister bullies you your entire life, and you had this fascination with this ogre that you don't even know is real, and then some outsider from another country comes to visit your island, and you become best friends with them in, like, a day, and you have a big crush on them, and then over the course of 3 days, the ogre is proven to be true and real. You've been living a lie your entire life, and even though you eavesdropped on the conversation about the whole thing, you still know that your best friend and your sister are lying to you about it, and you want to become a strong person, and you want to be friends with the ogre, and you want to have the ogre as your partner. And then this whole thing you've been looking forward to your entire life, some just random asshole comes around and just literally takes your entire life's goal away from you. And then he becomes so angry he becomes a school shooter in the next DLC. So, that's something to look forward to, I guess. I will go back to the regular footage now. Aside from beating all of the Ogre Clan, which I do not care about, that is officially everything in the Teal Mask. I cannot guarantee I will come back to Pokemon Violet before Indigo Disc to do shiny hunting, because there are plenty of other games that I would rather stream and rather play than this right now. Because there's so many things I want to do, and other games I want to start. But all in all, the Teal Mask was a lot better than I thought it would be. We will do one more save here, right in front of the center here. And I really, really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see what happens next in the Indigo Disc. We don't have a confirmed release date. Or gives a great item for completing it. I'm still not doing it right now, but I'll take a look at what it is. Ogre Clan members, locations, and rewards. Rewards. You get a Focus Sash, 5 XL XP candies, an Assault Vest, 10 rare candies, Choice Specs, 3 ability capsules, a Choice Band, and an ability patch. All competitive items. I will do that on my own. I do not care about doing that right now. I would definitely like the ability capsules and the ability patch, though, because that's some really good stuff. Also, before I forget, I have the Oh No emote. There we go. Here, I'll end on a different emote, though. There we go, the double piece thing. So, I can't wait to see what happens next in the Indigo Disc. We don't have a confirmed release date, but it will be coming out either November or December. This is now all complete. Around the same time that this is going up, the final videos of Tears of the Kingdom are going up. The next thing I plan to do, with this being done and Tears of the Kingdom being done very soon, if it's not already done by the time this comes out, I don't know. Because from my perspective, I haven't beaten the game yet, but it might be out by the time you're seeing this. The next thing I plan on doing, since we do have some time between now and Super Mario Wonder coming out, is I would like to play Metroid Prime 2. It is the first time I will ever be playing Metroid Prime 2. I played Metroid Prime for the very first time earlier in the year, and I would like to play Metroid Prime 2 for the first time, and I would like to get this done. And I don't know when Metroid Prime 3 is going to be, but I would like to do Metroid Prime 2, and then I don't know if we'll finish it before Mario Wonder comes out, but I will still have that going up. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 playthroughs at the same time again. I've been doing 2 playthroughs at the same time for the last, 5 months because of Tears of the Kingdom. So I might just, chill out, unless I think of something else I want to have go up at the same time as Metroid Prime 2. Maybe I will, because there's so many games I want to play, and I just don't have time to do them if I'm doing 1 playthrough at a time. So, at least I will be guaranteed doing Metroid Prime 2. If I want to do something else, I'll think about it. But this has been Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Violet the Teal Mask. For a YouTube outro, This was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including all of this Pokemon Violet stuff, and all the stuff for Tears of the Kingdom, like I mentioned, and I also did a 100% playthrough of Legends Arceus, and check out everything else I have up on my channel as well, because I do have a lot to offer, as I've said. And stay tuned for when I come back to this game for the Indigo Disc. I will play some of this on my own. I don't know if I'll do any shiny hunting streams, like I said. But I am now done, as far as I'm aware. So, thank you very much for watching Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask, and I will see you eventually for the Indigo Disc. I fancy out in some oust and some ogres. See you for Indigo Disc and anything else that comes eventually, etc.